they put him in a pit. And when they put him in the pit, they wanted to kill him to disguise, to tell their father that they had killed Joseph. And that's how some folks is about you. They want to destroy you. Because that they know that you are a child of God. And they want to destroy you no matter what the case may be. The enemy comes to kill, steal, and to destroy. And he don't want to do it to anybody that he already has. He's doing it to the ones that have committed their life to Christ. That's when you get your trials and your tribulations. It's because you are a child of God. You have to have faith in the Lord to supersede everything that you go through. You cannot be a slave to your circumstances. Your circumstances may be sickness. You can't be a slave to sickness. Your circumstances may be a mental condition. You can't be a slave to that. What I mean, being a slave to that you cannot do anything without saying something about their condition. But Joseph, his brothers put him in the pit and tried to destroy him. But someone came by, the Midianites purchased men. And Joseph was sold to the Midianites. And the Midianites sold him to Egypt, to Potiphar, who was an officer of Pharaoh. And at that time, Joseph, he came to be a manager, as you would, of the kingdom of Potiphar in the house. He went to the palace, but he did not let he was not a slave to his circumstances. When you get thrown in the pit sometimes, when you feel like you're in a pit, or when you feel like that everything is going good, for a while everything was going good for Joseph. God was blessing him, and everything that he touched, it prospered. And then there was Potiphar's wife who said that he attempted to rape her, and she wanted him so bad that she told Potiphar that he tried to rape me, but Potiphar was mad with Joseph, and so he put Joseph into prison. Now he done went from the pit to the palace. Now he's in prison. But when he was sent to the prison, the Lord was still with him. The Lord showed him favor. The Lord, everything he touched prospered. And the jailers gave him Joseph ruler over the jail. He made him over everything that was going on in the jail. So no matter what your situation may be, God is still going to be with you. No matter how it may look from the outside, you know that the Lord is with you. No matter what people may say or do to you, always remember God is by your side. Just like the Lord was with Joseph, the Lord is with you. If you're going through sickness, don't be a slave to your circumstance. If you're going through a divorce, don't be a slave to your circumstance. If you're going through financial blessing, don't be a financial difficulty. Don't be a slave to that. Because you can never get out of that ditch if you continue to speak negative on yourself. And you always want to be in a pity party. You can never be blessed like that. Joseph, no matter where he was, he still gave God glory. No matter what his situation was, he still praised the Lord because God was with him. God not going to be with him with you if you don't give him praise. If you don't commit to the Lord with all your heart, if you don't act like a child of God, the Lord is not going to be with you. We got to be like Joseph. That things go bad, we still got to trust in the Lord. We still got to know that he is with you. We still got to know that the Lord is praying for you. We still got to know that he is by our side and he is protecting us, knowing that the enemy can't do nothing to you unless the Lord says so. He said, you see, Joseph was being tested just like we be tested. Everything that we go through makes us strong. Everything that we go through and tell a testimony about it strengthens other people, because somebody has went through the same thing you has gone through and is going through, and they need to hear what you did. If the Lord brought you out of it, you need to tell somebody, the Lord brought me out of it. I wasn't a slave to my circumstances. I didn't let my circumstance take me down. I didn't let my circumstance drive me to the mental institution. I didn't let the circumstances drive me into depression. I didn't let my circumstances keep me at home 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. But I got up with all power that the Lord said that I had. I got up with thanksgiving in my heart and praise on my lips. I got up and said, Lord, I'm with you. Lord, now you said you would be with me until the end of time. And I know that you're with me because I feel your presence. We got to be like Joseph and move forward in faith. We got to continue to move forward. We may go through a period in our life where things seem bad. And we may go through a period in our life where everything is good. And then it turns to bad again. But we still got to know that God is with us. We still got to know that he is the author and the finisher of my faith. We still got to know that he's Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the end. We still got to know that he's a rose of Sharon. He is my bright and morning star. I'm not going to let be a slave to my circumstance. I'm not going to let my circumstance dictate my worship. I'm not going to let my circumstance tell me that I can't serve the Lord. Devil, I got you under my feet. I'm kicking him all down the road. And I know that I got the power because the Lord said that I have the power to do the things that he have done. I don't know about you, but I'm going to try to be like Joseph. And even though Joseph went back to prison, he was still blessed. He was still blessed in everything that he did. He may have been in the prison, but he had a whole lot of responsibility in there. He had responsibility over other people, and he did what he wanted to do. You may be a bad place in your life, but God is still going to hand out some responsibility. You may be a bad place in your life, but God is still going to bless you. He's still going to look down on you. So don't think that the Lord has forgot about you. He may have separated himself to get your attention, but the Lord is still there. You may call him when you want him, but he's right on time. Or you may call him when you need him, but he is going to be there. You can call him in the midnight hour, and he's still going to be there. I know sometimes your pillow get wet with tears because of your situation, but remember about Joseph that he had the Lord by his side. You got to remember that Joseph, he got all the blessings from the Lord. And no matter that what the situation was, the Lord was with him. You got to know that the Lord is with you because you You are picked out to be picked on.